Hey everyone, Ledge here, and we're back with more Final Fantasy 16. I got my cat Midnight here, decided to hop up and join. I said part 6, Final Fantasy 16, and we're back. I'm live on TikTok currently, and afterwards I'll get this uploaded on the YouTube channel. That way you guys can like, comment, and subscribe on there. Let's get to going. Gary! Oh, how have you been? Oh, how we've missed you. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to Eastpool. You're sliding down, cat. Okay. Alright, so what did I just do?
Come on.
I went and saw... what was his name's wife? Hannah. I believe it was Lady Hannah. And I got this cool new outfit and this cool sword. Alright. Cat. Chillax. Oh snap.
What happened here?
Okay, let me get my bearings. R1 to dodge, L1 to lock on.
Got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me.
Alright, here we go. Hooray, hooray.
Stay down.
Alrighty.
Remember our orders. No survivors.
Well, there's only one of you now. Don't have much faith you'll do well here. Hi, Sizzle. Hi, HF420. Alright, I don't like the locking on part. It's been a while since I played this. Played a lot of DVDs since this. I sound like a sleepy baby. I'm a little bit of a sleepy baby. This is around my winding down time, but I have weekends off now, so seeing how this goes.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Oh, that is just really mean to say.
Kill all the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go on those slow. Let's pick things up. Lost fire, Vixen! It's Friday night, time to get lit. Alright. There's still more? How many people are there? I just wanna progress in the story. And all of you guys are in the way. Oh, my Lanta. How many more are you? Here, let's just kind of get crazy. Whirlwind! I'm in here doing something, I promise. I just watched your Ghostface video. How was it? Did you like it? Good times with Ghostface. Oh, good job, Torgal. There's still more. How many baddies? This whole town. It got wrecked. Alright, Jill. Not Jill. Your name's not Jill. Is it Jill? I think it is Jill. I'm gonna be very upset if I'm wrong about her name. Dodge, yes. Alright, I'm getting better at dodging. I don't like locking on them. Teleport to you. Come on. My little. Oh, well, he's already done. Okay. Thank goodness. Everyone's dealt with.
All must burn. The bearers and those who
Oh,
sheltered them.
no. Not all done. I got really excited. Great. Thank you for the heart, me Vixen, and the TGI Fridays sizzle.
Why?
Oh, what am I doing?
I know. It could wait.
Hold on. I need to, like... There. Because, like, I'm really trying to, like, look over here. And I'm struggling. Alright. Let's get back to it. No DBD tonight? I did earlier, yeah. Alright. Let's take this. Alright. Whenever facing a bunch of people's in a big... Oh, look. That's a magic dude. He can do, like, cure or something, I'm sure. Oh, that was a lot. Woo! Alright, I want to take out the... You got him? Alright. Divine Hammer. Dodge. Ooh! Look at me go. Nah, I thought, look at me. So I get for saying. I was doing alright though.
This time.
Alright, deadly takedown. Gouge him out so we can lower his stagger bar. Fine hammer.
This time.
Light balls. Ignition. Light balls. Gouge out a little bit. What is that called? Flames of Rebirth. And then we're gonna do Giga Flare before Stagger runs out. Try to get as much damage as I can here. Alright, he's gonna come back. We're gonna throw my little light balls at him. I'm getting my flow back.
This time.
Ah, I didn't get that there. Does the takedown. Throw this into there. Limit break. I don't have any abilities, so let's do this. Look at all those pretty numbers. Hi, Henry and Mandrew. Okay. I lurked your live at the house earlier. Looking good. Thank you, Vixen. Getting some work done over there.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
I thought I just came back from her place. Oh my gosh.
We're too late.
Oh my
Gav.
goodness.
Clive!
So, whenever I was a young boy, her husband was the one who like trained me and stuff to some degree.
We knew Eastpool was harboring bearers.
Bye,
But they
Vixen.
were safe enough
You
hidden
too.
up
Have a
here.
good night.
Someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves.
Yeah,
The way
Brooke.
accidents
This is my
of birth
scheduled
gave them a
stream
power
time
that
for the
others
day.
lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do,
Yes, the schedule.
but it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
Hey, Shane Main. Sizzle with the high bear, Brooke with the cheer you up, and Heart Puff. Thank you guys so much.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
He looks like a bad guy. Visquest, how you doing? Where am I going now? To the hideaway.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
What do you mean, Sizzle? Which one?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you think?
This is the hideaway. They're trying to figure out how to grow plants on blighted soil. and they live in old fallen ruins, where they are less likely to be found by the Imperial Army and such, and people who side with them.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Oh, Sid.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift,
His name is Clive Rossfield.
or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Accept
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people could live on their own terms?
I'm sorry, I live by a train.
For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Alright, so dominants, Sizzle, are people who can, like, embody the power of the icons, like Shiva, Ifrit, Titan, and all of the Final Fantasy classics.
Farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
Hi, Angel Dust.
Yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Libra.
Your radiance?
I feel you, Sizzle. I know.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these,
Another train.
Horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of
That's
men.
why I leave on subtitles.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Oh gosh.
This is the will of Great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Bossman's like, we're gonna go to war and expand our dominion. But you guys figure that out. That's what we're doing though. Bye bye now. I'm gonna start walking like that, put a hand behind my back, just be like, pish posh.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
It'd be cool. I mean, there are voice actors of all different types. I've heard from animes and other kinds of cartoons and whatnot.
You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
The heavens.
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Probably the nobles.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
The nobles.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
That's cute. I guess I'll be grateful for the train, because I can only imagine how Jets would be sizzle. When the cutscenes go on, I try not to talk too much.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
You'll just have to like read my facial expressions. Alright, so long string of cutscenes means we're moving into like, I feel like I'm moving into like a different arc or a different chapter in whatever arc I'm in. Because the new side quests pop up, so I have to go collect all of those. Glenn the Courier.
You lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary.
Hi, Jennifer.
And no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
You'll be in trouble if I don't.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have
took a
caught
tumble
something.
in the
If you can find everything
bushes.
I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
It sounds like he was already waiting on you to begin
Sure
with.
he doesn't.
It'll be on your head now, not mine. Alright.
A letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Oh. Alright, so I gotta go speak with Sharon for that. There's another side quest I can pick up. But, going to destroy the mother crystals. So people use crystals to harbor magics, because people can't just normally do it. And if they can end up normally doing it, then they get marked with that mark on their face there and get called bearers. And they're basically this world's version of having people in captivity.
You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk.
Hi, Christine.
The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Of course. Forgive me.
Oh, I didn't. I selected yes. I think I hit the circle
Where are
button.
you, Randall?
Is everything?
Wait.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
What can you tell
You're
me?
His
welcome.
name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing.
In Lost
He's
Wing.
been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
You're welcome. The needs of the many. That's not what I was trying to do. Zoom out. Alright. Sharon! Do you have anything new for
So
me?
what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't need anything.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south
I might
have seen
need
more than double
potions.
the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't tires bore bile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
That's number 3 today.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. What you got for me, Blackthorn?
Quick. What's that for you, dear?
Ooh. Oh, that's just too good.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Reinforce. No.
Anything else?
Clive, was it?
It was. That is my name. Warm-hearted bearer. A Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am. So drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is
Nectar, you
that
say?
Nectar the Bold, yada yada yada. Moogle tongue! Oh, that's cute. Hi, Cario.
So it would seem. That sounds painful.
My pom-pom's safe at last. Oh, my Lanta.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Ooh.
Well, no, not that.
Hey, D.
That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliance reports unlocked.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
What you got?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
I will view the alliance
Anything catch your eye?
reports. More side quests. Let's go get them. Fun. They are fun. But I'm just all the talking.
You're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
I like to get it all done at once, then I can just focus on getting them all knocked out.
That depends.
What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Alright, I'm a welcoming committee. Might as well get this done right here. More talking.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
I'm a cowboy. Thank you, Sizzle.
I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Fetch quest. What is that? Glowy green orb. I don't care about nothing.
Did Master Quentin
Except
summon
this
you?
glowy
The
green
shad's all
orb
salted
over
and
here.
smoked. It'll be an age before the stink.
Oh,
A whole
she's
day on the
just
line and they're still not
doing
dry.
magic. It looks pretty. Okay, those are like hundreds of yards away. That's 70 and 60. And you're pretty close by too. Let's get these knocked out.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it
What's
takes.
Izifer and
look
D
at the
Money
innkeeper's
up
mark.
to?
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin
Is
commands.
sleeping.
As do we all. And Master Quentin
And
commands that none of his
D
favourite
Money's out
guests
hitting
be
the
left
town.
wanting. Well,
Hi, Ravi.
don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Alright, chick. Collect the bread and the wine.
Hopefully this will be enough.
What else am I doing? Quentin.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass.
Lorbert's
I do hope
Pass.
nothing's happened to him. Be sure
I
to let me
forget
know.
you
Bye.
can make the lives full screen. Yeah, it's crazy. I do it like this whenever I play games that I'm going to put on my YouTube channel just because it makes it easier to transfer it over.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to sell?
Retha Hill.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
It's crazy. Here is some bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
It's the little things, Ravi. Look at this little guy.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now.
Good
The next time you're
morning.
hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Quest complete. That was easy. I got an empty shard. I'm gonna go pick up this side quest over here.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble.
Okay.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the Hanged Man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard,
I look kind of
Lost Wing's pride and
roguish.
joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so
That would
mean,
be the
for
worst
that matter.
thing.
I suppose the smell's
Giant
gotten worked up.
wasps.
And little wonder.
Ooh.
This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me.
Hi,
If I don't
Rudy.
bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Yeah, I'll see it to it.
I'll see to it.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
There are definitely giant spiders, Sizzle. And I wish I had some ice cream or something to nibble on. I could go looking, but I gotta focus on the game, gotta be locked in, or whatever it is that they say. Alright, so I got one there. There's a lot of junk to do over there. Cookie dough ice cream. Oh my goodness. I chose the correct path, right? Okay, good. I don't have my chocobo yet. I need a chocobo. This running around is lame. Quest destination nearby. Quentin's comrade. Oh, this is the one I'm supposed to find for the innkeeper dude over there.
Right. The Hanged Man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lostwing and tell Quentin what happened.
Alright, let's go save. Slay the Beastmen.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Got them all in a line here. Mostly. Well, that was weird. Parry! Parry again! It's easy to get parries and limit breaks. Double takedown, gouge them out. Flames of Rebirth. we're gonna do Giga Flare. I didn't have my gouge ready, or I would have done that first. Easy to parry with Limit Break. Deadly takedown. Gouge out. Impulse. Ignition. Fall. Ah, there we go. Oh no. Who's a good puppy? Alright, what now? Quest destination nearby. Oh, I gotta investigate this stuff. Oh no! He didn't make it.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
Who was that cute puppers? R.I.P. If I travel to Quentin, then I'll be closer to my other objectives. So that's what I shall do.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Quest completed. What to get me? XP, ability points. Thank you, Quentin. Could have been better, but I'll take it. Alright, let's go.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
I am tired, Ravy. I don't do this late night streaming stuff often.
Did Master Quentin summon you?
And I did a bunch of work today. I tried to take a power nap, but I just don't think the nap was enough. And watching a bunch of cutscenes kind of like lulling me, making me a little drowsy. I need some like really passionate cutscenes. You just need full on sleep.
Split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
One day.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Don't say that. See, I would not want to deal with these. And oh my gosh, that'd be so terrifying. Passionate ones. I'm gonna hop off, Ledge. Have a good night. Have a good night, Sizzle. I don't think I'm gonna get to anything too crazy tonight. Getting all these side quests done before I do the capital main story thing, because then you get kind of locked into that. And that's just gonna be a lot of cutscenes that I can't get out of. They're gonna be good though. I can't wait to get to them. Hopefully. Bye. Okay, all the wasps have been slain.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Not yet. We're not going to a mill just yet. We need to collect these. What are we collecting? Oh, we're searching for missing items.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
There's another one.
More of the lost supplies.
Easy enough.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking
Hop.
grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Going to look for a little
Towards West
dog.
Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the
You're
village then.
sleeping on me, and
Thank
I
you.
think it's making me more sleepy. Oh, you're stuck here. Dang cat. Killer Miller! What's up, what's up?
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year. Don't tell me. Turnips for some.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest
hey.
anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Sizzle,
Master
thank you for the
Quentin would have had my head
GG.
if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea.
Ramado.
He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Cheers. Quest completed. Hi, Gills. Amber. Alright. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skins and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in more refined wine. Okay, I'm not that concerned about how wine was made. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. I'm looking for
The shad's all
a
salted
dog,
and
right?
sweet, but it'll be an age before the stinks come from the
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Please give me the letter, Miss. Well, that is a very not
Seems we have
torn
our
to
culprits.
shred letter
Sorry,
for a
boy.
dog to be carrying.
Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already.
I'm talking to a dog.
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Lots of people talk to their animals, that's okay. That is everything here. Let's go talk to Glenn. Yes. We're
Maybe I
reporting to
should just
Glenn.
own up to what Owen said.
Hi, Glenn. Here's your
There you
letter.
are.
Hi, Angel
Just
Cat.
got back to the hideaway, and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
I talked to mine too.
Suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Here's your supplies and your letter. And what you got for me?
No more skulking about in the
I bet they
shadows
do.
for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Shy guy.
It'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Quest completed. World map. I think that's the only side quest that's left. But after this side quest, is it only this one? I might. I'll see what the main quest is about
Anything catch your eye?
before I hop off. But I can just feel myself snoozing or getting sleepy and
Thanks very
sleepier.
much.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone.
Oh no,
When I
that's
saw what was
not
happening,
good.
I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but
Sleep soon.
please help them.
Yes. Alright.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
I got you. While the cat's away, the mice will play. Take care of the bandits in the Golden Stables.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
I got me to make a mess in here. Tornado in the house. I just wanted to put a tornado in the house. You're crazy. I'll be up for the next few hours, unfortunately. Why are you gonna be up, Bravey?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Who, Clive? Yeah.
There he is, the hero of the
I feel
Golden
you.
Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a
Don't
great
mess
service.
with Martha.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
What is this?
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Yeah, I will skedaddle, Martha. I feel you, Ravy. I need to try to be able to sleep more. Then I get lost in the talk or something. And then I get up early. Just, I always got up early for my old job, so now it's just kind of a habit. And it's also some extra time to spend with Izzy. And that's nice. Open world map. So yeah, get up early with him. I'm gonna probably get up early with him tomorrow, and then
Well,
I'll
someone's
go
in a
back
hurry.
to sleep and get back for my 8 o'clock stream.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Time to go.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Gav, you're not a cool kid.
Just the three of us, then.
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately.
Sid's so nice.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Do behave. Sorry, Gav. You gotta hang out at the hideaway. At the hideaway. Okay. Time for cutscenes. Oh. Not yet.
In Northreach.
Where the heck am I going? Oh, I think I know where I'm going. It is a good song, Ravy. There we go. Much closer.
No mistakes.
Who's after me? Doggies. Mean doggies.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, Worgen. They are bad doggies. Train number 4. Hi, Rando.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends
Quest
in the south.
destination. Oh, there's the dame. I'm pretty sure we will, but I'm not 100%. Hey, D-Money.
A moment, my lady.
That's my schedule for this week.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Clientele.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
What is that?
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
She is being really intense.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
I mean, I did get it, Dane.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Or Isabel.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment
You
you
cannot.
acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
They're so mean.
That wasn't so bad.
Could have been worse.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
She does run a brothel, though, Ravi.
Doesn't
Her
seem like I have much of a
customers.
choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
She does know.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Look
Shall I have one of the
stunning.
girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome
Yes.
to the Vale.
I think I just stand outside and talk to her mainly. Yeah. Here's the veil. You can never go inside though.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel.
It's Isabel.
Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life
Tatiana.
searching for people. though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
I can do that.
And take this.
Seal obtained to accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Will do. The Dame.
I should probably start here.
Oh my gosh. Side quests. Alright. Let's go pick these up.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
Mm-hmm.
So you are an associate of the Dames?
Mm-hmm.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances.
The Dame?
I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
I guess.
Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the
I feel like I
checkpoint
was
are
hesitant.
keen to get their hands on.
But that could have also been the game.
Though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Mm-hmm. That seems sus. That is very suspicious.
The markets are open.
Need not remind me. They're incessant.
What you nuts doing over here?
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost us something.
Ooh.
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no.
I'd rather not, but
Only
I will.
chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Alrighty. Fine, fine. Let's fight.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
He said it.
Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Do we not just like start? Like just start. I'm good.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yes.
If
Let's
that's
go.
what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
He's not ready. Is it just the one?
And when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
You said it. Once again, that was your call. I didn't even get to use my Giga Flare, man.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Bearer, win the dame's favour anyway.
I know when to hold my tongue for a start.
Giga Flare.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Oh, very challenging indeed. I felt so challenged.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Maybe.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I don't think I got hit once. No. No. Alright. Well, that's over with. And there's one last one to pick up.
His finest, thrashed by a Brand.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
Thank
Can
goodness.
I trust you to be discreet?
I guess.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Well, that's good.
Right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
Yeah, it's not
Contemptible though
cool.
it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my
Hey,
best
Chops
attempts
World.
at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
What do you need me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
I am sleepy.
Thank you.
After I get
An
this,
extra meal may not
I'm
seem
hopping
like
off
much,
for the night.
but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, A word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Cool. I'm back. Hey,
This curse
Rando.
is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Alright. It's fetching things now at this point, and I am keeling over, so I am gonna be hopping off, and I will get this uploaded tomorrow, and I will try to make sure I'm properly rested for these evening streams that I'm trying to do. Rando, can you say it again if you're gonna play DBD tomorrow? I was just... If you said something about it, you were busy. Ravy says have a good night and sleep well. Thank you, Ravy. Rando, not 100% on that, but most likely we will be on tomorrow evening. I will be on from 8 to 10 playing Fortnite in the morning. But that is it for Final Fantasy 16 Part 6 on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed it, sorry, I was really drowsy today. I should have made sure I was properly rested, so I didn't look like I was passing out half the time. But there was just a lot of cutscenes, a lot of story. It is what it is. But thank you guys for watching on there too. Y'all have a great day.